Hey guys, Killer Undead here, back for the first video ever since my break started. I thought I'd try up something new, so today we're doing cooking with Killer. And today I'm going to be cooking eggs and onion, and what we're going to do is make the onion the shell for the egg, and maybe get some toast on the side with some butter on it. So let's get right to it. We're going to first get some of this. Okay, and then pour that off. Now we are going to be tasting the eggs after it is done. But first, let's pour some coffee. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab creamer, 2 scoops, hold on for a second, I must do something really quick. There we go. Alright. Now, last scoop. Now I just gotta stir it up. Just try it. Pretty good. Alright. Perfect. Oh, ooh, hot. Okay, burnt my tongue a bit. Eek. There we go. Okay, now that's done. We must screw the lid back on. Creamer right there. Boom. Now we've got coffee right there. Now, we must fill it up. So. And there we go. And then here you go. Now that's one thing done. There we go. Now it's time to get working on the eggs. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to clean off some of this. And move this out of the way. And then what you're going to need is a small or medium pot. I recommend this size because you're only going to be making 1 or 2 eggs. In this case, I'm making 1 with onion. So I put this on the stove, and then put the temp towards 4 or 5. Okay, now let's get to cutting some onions. Worst part, probably. All right, you need to grab a cutting board. So in this case, I'm using a miniature cutting board because we don't need one that's that big. But the thing that we do need that is kind of big is the onion. And now it's best recommended that you use larger onions because smaller ones break too easily. So I'd say about this size, perfect size. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start peeling some of it off. Like that. Yeah, the unnecessary skin. Onions have layer. I'm just playing. Okay, so we're going to use... Let's try to find a cutting knife. Hold on. Here we go. The Michael Myers knife. It's probably about right here. You guys' eyes watering yet? Alright, so take the excess stuff off. Okay, now say cut about right here. See, this is what you want, about that thick. You don't want it to be too thick, but you want it to be, make sure that it can carry the egg. Surprisingly, my eyes aren't watering yet. Just jinxed it though, so I'm preparing for the total crying of the crybaby onion boy. Now you're going to make sure that you just leave the shell of the onion. And a couple mistakes that I've had when making this dish is that the onion hasn't been fully cooked. Now you want to make sure that the onion shell doesn't break though, because if it breaks, then you're going to need to cut a whole new onion, and that's not going to be good. So make sure to cut it exactly as precise as you could, or can or could. Don't say you can't, because that is not how that works. Okay, so let's see if we can just push this out. Oh, there we go. I'd say we did a pretty good job. Got the perfect little donut of the onion. Make sure to save the rest of the onion because it could be used for other kitchen uses. But now we're going to put this on the pan. Put this on the pan like so. See that sizzle. Alright, we need to make sure that today we do not mess up the onion like I normally do, because I want this to be as good as I can. Let's grab a plastic bag. Probably about a sandwich bag would be the proper size if you're using the huge onion. Put all the excess onion pieces in there like so, and put it in the fridge to save it for later. And there we go. So now it's time to work on the egg. And so it's pretty simple. All you're going to need is one egg, maybe two if you decide to use two. But I'm going to decide to use one egg. Okay, so look at the master. Okay, you ready? We're going to crack it with one hand over here. So you ready? There we go. Cracked an egg with one hand. Okay, so you want to make sure it starts to cook. Put the eggs away after you're done. Make sure not to leave them out. Okay, and so you need to make sure it's cooking all around. I might use another egg because this shell is pretty huge. I just don't want to waste eggs, you know, so I don't really want to. Okay, now grab a tiny lid and let it start to heat for a little bit because we need to make sure all of it starts to cook. As you can see, it's starting to get cloudy in there. Maybe with the chance meatballs, I don't know. But, yeah, while we're doing that, let's put away all the mess. Okay, always make sure to handle your knives properly. You don't want to end up cutting yourself. And now this is the remaining of the onion. Make sure to throw it away. This is like the skin. You don't need any of that. And then the cutting board. Just put the sink, like so. There you go. Now we're all cleaned up. Got that nice kitchen space. Now let's get back to the egg. See what's popping. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna see if we can flip it. That's okay if some of the egg comes out, because then that just makes it good to put on like the toast or anything. Because putting eggs on toast is pretty good too. So now we're working on this. Now let's try and flip it again. Try to make sure everything's cooked. Don't want to let it burn though. So let's cover it up like so. Starting to look good. So hopefully it turns out pretty well. Now I'm not saying I'm going to be uploading as usual. This just wants to come back from a long break. I will be streaming later though. That's 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see how this is cooking here. Starting to look pretty good. We got a little bit of excess egg, but that's good. Just makes for an even better meal. Want to make sure everything's cooked. See, that side of the onion's not cooking. Okay, let's turn up the heat just a tiny little bit. Well, this side really needs to start cooking. Really needs to start cooking. So, right, turn it down. Okay, now we're going to add some salt and some black pepper. So the top side of the the top side of the onion's pretty cooked. Take this skin off. Or the outer layer, I don't know. Press on it a bit. Make sure it is cooking. look at that. It's pretty nice. And yes, I did wash my hands before this, because I'm a clean boy. Now we're going to put it on its side. Make sure it's cooking there. Alright, now the dish is done. So let's turn this off. I shall be right back. Okay, I'm grabbing a plate. There's plates. I have to use a real plate. Oh my god. Alright guys, time to dish this thing up and see how it looks. Alright, now we need to take this off. And be careful what you're doing. You don't want to burn yourself. Yeah, okay. So, now it's time to make some toast. So we grab bread out of the bread box. Don't know why it's so zoomed up on the forward camera. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Now we're going to be making some toast and butter. Although we do need to hurry up because I will be getting my little brother off the bus here soon. Probably in about 6-7 minutes, so I need to hurry up. And show him getting off maybe, I don't know. Whatever you guys like. But let's put this bread inside the toaster. Alright, and now we wait. While we wait, we are going to put all the stuff up. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be streaming Call of Duty Modern Warfare with Braden Creech, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But let's go see how toast is doing. Alright guys, just a second. Perfect toast. Nice and warm. Now let's go grab the butter. And obviously, most people know how to make bread and butter. So it really shouldn't be too difficult at all. Put the butter back. And now we are officially done with the dish. Look at this. This looks amazing. Look at that egg. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. So we're going to keep this here. Let's go show Grandma. How does it look, Grandma?
It looks pretty good.
It does. My mouth is drooling.
Do that to the toast. That's not toast.
So, here we go. Okay. Alright, be right back, guys. What? No, it was at 4. It was at 4.5. I did not
No, it
move
was not.
It's
It
been-
would be brown.
It's been right there, but I took it out early because I don't like it burnt.
No, it's not burnt. Toast is supposed to be brown.
Alright. Let's taste it and see how it is, guys. Decided last time I made this, I burned it. Yeah. So it wasn't too good. And then one time, it wasn't fully cooked. I'm trying to hurry because Max will be here any minute. Alright. Oh, wow. It was perfect. Alright, guys. Oh, good lord. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to give this 10 onion eggs out of 10. It's amazing. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And, enjoy the next video whenever it comes out. And make sure to subscribe. Turn on bell notifications so you know whenever I upload. If you want more Cooking with Killer, please smash the like button. This is Killer Undead. See you next time.